welcome back, guys. We're actually out here. It might be a little bit loud for you guys, but it's okay. So today we're going to be talking about, as by the title of this video, you're going to be able to tell. But, so yesterday we had us a little adventure, and that's why I'm going to name the title of this video. That's why the title of this video is named the way it is. And when, what we're going to do is, I'm going to pack me a dip.
I don't have any dip.
And he don't have any, so he won't be participating. And yes, probably somebody's going to comment, well, why don't you give me more? It's because I barely got any in this can. So.
But he has more.
Not really.
But you do.
Not really.
But you do.
Not really.
Even though you said not really, you still not really have that much, but you still do have some.
Barely.
You still have some, though.
Like half a can. I ain't giving you like my last dip. But anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pack this dip, and then we will, the lighting's probably, you guys might think that the lighting is like making my face red. It kind of is, but my face is actually redder on, in person. Like, it's kind of an actual example of what this is, because my face is actually kind of red from yesterday. So I'm going to pack a dip, and then...
Does my face look a little red?
Yeah, your face is a little red. But I'm going to pack a dip, and...
Only if they can kind of see that much.
Oh, they can see.
It don't hurt as bad.
But let me pack a dip, then after I pack a dip, we're going to let Harley go ahead and tell his story. So, well, actually, go ahead and tell your story of what we did yesterday, Harley.
Like, what we did the whole day?
Like, sit up so you're in frame.
Okay.
And make sure they can hear you, so don't muffle your mouth.
Okay. I wasn't trying to say okay. Like, I'm just used to saying that, and I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Get out of that house.
Okay, when we first got there, it was probably 8 o'clock.
You guys speak up a little louder, because I don't think they'll be able to hear you with all these loud mouths around here.
It was probably 8 o'clock when we got there, around there. 7:30,
So,
8 o'clock.
where
and
did we
were
get?
the first ones there.
Where at, Harley? Like,
Oh, we were at the tractor pulls up there at our high school. And when we got there, first thing we did was put signs up.
that's not the first thing we went and done.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Remember, we drove to Kubota, and we went to get ice.
Oh, yeah.
We went to get ice, and then we hung the signs up.
So, when,
Really, Harley, you hit my phone?
I didn't touch it.
No, you hit the table. Push, hit my phone.
Then later on, and more people showed up with tractors and stuff. And when we started, I was hooking. He was watching the chain in the back at the time, wasn't you? No, you're watching me do it, since it was my first year and first day doing the tractor pulls. I was actually pretty good at it. And next time we'll take clips. A little bit. Like, not, if he's not doing the flag and while I'm hooking, he might take clips watching, going by. If not, we're doing it during break and telling you how it was. But, the first time I done it, the second time I done it, I went to put it in. My finger got smashed inside it because I didn't let go in time. And I forgot to hold it by the handle of a hook. Put it in there. My finger was stuck like this. I told him to stop. Then I pulled it out while it was still jammed because I couldn't get it out with one hand, because it wasn't that it was heavy. It was because it was underneath a bunch of weights there in the back. And it started gushing blood. And this is when the first time I ever drove the Kubota at the school. She's like, you know how to drive it? I was like, yeah, let's go. I didn't really know how to drive it. I just said, yeah. And I learned how to drive it just with driving there. I knew how to do it because of him.
Don't beat on the table like you just hit with your elbows, because it makes the phone slide.
But, I drove it there, drove it back. I just went down there so it don't gush blood. So I went down there to get something to wrap it up, Band-Aids and stuff. And started working again. And he was wondering where I was. And then I'll tell you that later. Just let him talk a little bit. Just want to tell him about it.
So yeah, basically, yesterday, the reason this title is the way it is, we went to the tractor pools yesterday. We worked the tractor pools. Every year, Eastern Brown FFA holds a truck and tractor pool thing. Basically, you get 20 feet to be able to pull something.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, it's 20 feet to pull.
That changed 20 feet? I thought it was like 10 feet.
No, it's 20.
Oh.
You get 20 feet to be able to pull a bunch of blocks on a sled.
You can see my muscles going up and down, up and down. I can flex really fast. Sorry.
Let me tell a story.
You can tell your story.
But you get 20 feet to be able to pull a block, a concrete block on a sled. Each block is 500 pounds. So, depending on what class that you're wanting to be in or how much weight your tractor or your truck is, depends on, how much the sled's going to weigh and stuff like that. And how much you can actually pull. So last night we had a couple of good trucks there. We had an actual, it was a Dodge, it was a dually actually. And he set that up specifically for pulling.
But there was this one that was brand new, 2017 Dodge. I think it was, Dodge.
It wasn't 2017, and it wasn't a diesel.
Yeah, it was. It wasn't. It pulled it like it was nothing. It was like, it was driving. It was just driving.
It
wasn't and then starting after more weights were put on. We start with 6 of them, pretty sure, 6.
I don't think it was diesel.
Yeah, it was. I can hear it. How it's...
No, he had a muffler on that. He had a...
I didn't see him. Oh, I seen it in the back, but I didn't see it like that one Cummins had where black smoke in it.
No. His is a daily... The guy you're talking about, he's an alumni.
Not Derek.
Not the one that was driving the Chevy, the one that was driving the Dodge. He's also an alumni.
With the daughter in the passenger seat? Would they have a daughter or a son in the passenger seat? A kid in the passenger seat?
That was the Chevy, not the Dodge.
No, but I know, but the Dodge, the one that looked the newest there.
Yeah, he didn't have anybody in the seat with him.
Okay. But, he pulled it like it was nothing, like, and then still, I think we got the 15,000 pounds, and then
we went up to almost 11,500.
No, I know, but when we got the 15,000 pounds, that's when he started squealing. Wasn't it? Or 25,000?
I don't know. No, because
it had a 5.
He could pull that without problem. We went up to like 11,500.
I know, but wasn't he the one that won, or was it Derek in the Chevy?
No, the Dodge Dually won. The one that rolled coal real bad.
Okay.
He talked to me because the guy in the...
Was it Hunter Sheely?
No, it wasn't Hunter Sheely.
Are you sure? I thought he was the one. No,
he was the one driving the Ford. The red Ford. It's also... it was a
a Chevy.
Yeah, it was a Chevy.
No, it was a Dodge. Yeah, it was a Chevy.
It was a Chevy, but I'm talking about that other guy. He had it set up for boom, because the one that you're talking about there with that one Dodge that was like a newer Dodge, it's like a 2016 Dodge, I think, or 2017.
That's what I said. It was 2017.
You said 18.
I said 17. I didn't say 18.
Once we go back through this, I'll show you. But
oh well, whatever I said, it's close enough.
He pulled up next to me after he was able to pull, and he's like, "I'm glad you're giving us time to pull and not stopping us because it was wet."
You know what he said? Because how muddy I was, the one in the Dodge.
Let me talk. I was talking. Don't interrupt me. But he pulled up to me and he's like, "I'm glad you're giving us time to be able to get it going and not stopping us because of how slick and wet it is out here, and muddy." I was like, "Well, they're not giving me the signal to stop you, so I didn't stop you."
Well, he told me, says Hunter Sheely's Chevy Dually was, every time it ran, it freaking put mud all over me, and he's like, "Well, I'll give you a chance to run before I start."
Yeah, I gave him the red flag, and when he pulled that chain tight, I gave him the green flag, and he was looking at his mirrors, making sure everyone was out of the way, and then he...
Was it going this way or this way?
Both ways. He'd do it both ways.
He did do it both ways, because he didn't make it all the way. He got 120 and 3/4 of an inch. Pretty sure it was.
I'm talking about every time he pulled him, he slung mud.
Oh, yeah.
He would always make sure that everyone was out of the way.
The first time he didn't. That's why he said...
No, last night, so I didn't realize it. I thought I peed myself last night, right? No, I thought I did. From when I sit on that, you know, the brick wall, the concrete wall that we got, I sit right there and there was a little puddle of water, and I sit down in it and I got wet. I thought I peed myself.
But, I got blamed for trying to do donuts in the...
I'm in a good but bad mood all at the same time.
I'm having a boy.
Because I bent my rim.
I don't even think they know about that.
They know.
On the $500 bike.
Hey, tell them.
No. I was
Tell
sitting there in the
YouTube.
watch, and when I came up, you know that well piece where it's
You scared?
like that? Back
I'm not
tire
scared.
slipped off, and
My
Yeah.
girlfriend's pregnant. I'm having a boy.
it goes like this.
Okay.
I'm gonna be scared.
Surprise!
Wow. We're not even live. We're usually live. But the Kubota, I got blamed for doing donuts. Even though I was driving around that truck. I was driving around that truck. How was that doing donuts?
Harley, you was not driving around the truck when me and that girl saw you.
Oh, girl.
Woo! You get 'em, Austin!
No. The girl thought, Trinity, I think that's her name. She thought, is that her name? What's her name? The one that thought I said it was weird.
Oh, that's Trinity, yeah.
Yeah, her.
The one you think is cute.
Yeah, she ain't bad looking, but
You're like-
I ain't gonna cheat on my girlfriend because
No,
of her.
we drove past one of the girls that's for FFA, and he goes, "Whoa, who's that?" And I was like, "Trin." And he was like, "She's hot."
She ain't bad looking, but I ain't gonna do anything because I have a girlfriend.
No, she don't look bad.
But she thought I was like, she's weird because she bothered me the whole time we were there, but she was annoying.
Oh, you get him, Harley.
I have a
Yeah, but
girlfriend.
you know why she bothered you? Is because you kept ignoring her.
No, before that she kept bothering me. She was like, hey. I was like, okay.
Yeah,
Why
'cause she-
you?
No, at
Shoot.
first I was talking to her, and then I quit talking to her
Because she wanted to know what to call you. She didn't know, because on the paper,
She said,
knows-
"Is your name Kevin?" I was like, "Yeah." And
Well, when she told me, she said that she asked you, and you just looked at her, and then you walked away.
I said, "Yeah," and then I walked away.
Then she didn't hear you because no. She didn't hear you then because she when she was talking to me, she said that you wasn't.
Only reason I went by because she told me I could take the Kubota out to get more ice, or not ice. Yeah, more ice. Is when.
Bear. Ooh, that's good.
Hey, when I took a break, she told me to go get more ice, and I did. She said, "Take the Kubota to go get more ice." I said, "Okay." And she said, "Is your name Kevin?" I was like, "Yeah," and I walked away.
All right.
But
Anyway, guys, basically, we just want to tell you what we did yesterday. We worked for about 15 hours.
oh wait, I want to show them how much mud I had on me. Okay. I had mud to here, down to here. On this leg, I had it to here, down to there.
You couldn't even
Oh.
tell. You couldn't even tell he was wearing blue jeans.
Nope, it was brown jeans.
But anyway, guys,
And I got his grandma's van dirty, so I had to clean it today.
yeah. So anyway, guys, this will be the end of our video. We just wanted to loop you in or where we had our day. Friday and Saturday is also going to be our pools. So
We're
if
going to try to make clips.
if we can, we will try to make some clips, and that way you guys can see what we're doing. So this will be the end of our video. If you like what we do, smash the like button. If you also like our videos, make sure you subscribe. Turn on the little bell next to subscribe. That way you can get our notifications when we make a video. And we will see you guys later.